incision first. So this is the angle of the border. From the angle just 3 millimeters below that, you are placing one straight incision, which is 2.5 centimeters. Alright? Yes. Then we are lifting that incision, and if we are going in relation to the platysma, we are going in relation to the platysma, we are going platysmal or subplatysmal? Supraplatysmal. And why? Because we are trying to approach the TMJ. This is basically the approach to the TMJ is the lower part of the TMJ. So we want more retraction upwards. That retraction will be given by our supraplatysmal dissection only. If you don't do that, you will not reach them. Okay? So first, supraplatysmal dissection from the arch, from the zygomatic arch till the anterior border masseter, like this. Once we do that, then when we see, so till that time your retractor comes like this. Okay? Once that is done, then your retractor comes down like that. And then when we see what? That's it. Platysma. You see the platysma, we cut the platysma, put 2 sutures here if required. And then we have what? Masseter. Masseteric fascia. Okay? And on that fascia, we have the buccal nerve. Alright? Just skeletalize that nerve and go above that nerve with a sharp artery forceps, all the time palpating where your lower border angle, everything. You have to before you enter the mandible, you have to know you are on the mandible. Pata chala ki you are here and you've gone down, you are down. Okay, so before you go like that, all the time you should know where you are. Alright, so take a sharp artery forceps, go into the mandible, touch the bone and open the forceps. Okay, see that again now. Play. Okay, that is your angle, but that 3 millimeters below that is your straight line, high submandibular incision. Similarly, if you want to just take it in an angle, that will be your periangular incision. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, incision and reflection on the 3 supraplatysmals. Okay, so don't go deep with your incision. First, go slowly and supraplatysmal dissection. So much and then yes. Stop. So you have to see when you are going up like that. See, you are pulling you are making a tunnel, right? So that is your retractor which is opening up and making the tunnel, and then below you are supposed to see your platysma. Okay, below is the platysma. And then once you make a little thing with the scissors, then you use your finger and go like that. Okay, alright, from the arch to the anterior border masseter. Then come down and see the platysma, cut the platysma. Cut, retract that, and you will be on the masseter. You will see the fibers of the masseter. Okay, that's your masseter muscle here. Okay, now in that fascia, this is one part of the platysma. In that fascia here, you will find the muscle. Just find the muscle, look for it, and then release that, dissect it a little. There you found the nerve. Okay, you find the nerve, retract, dissect it a little, retract it, and go above the muscle, above the nerve, into the muscle. Okay, you gone into the thing. Alright, and you open that, then you put the retractor here, release it a little from below again. Alright, and then open. Okay, here, any questions? Oh, next. I'll just quickly show you this, and then you'll go back and do. Okay. This is the retromandibular incision. Okay, again the incision is only on the skin subcutaneous tissue. We are not cutting the platysma. Be very careful, don't cut the platysma. Otherwise you will not find the correct plane. So initial plane again like the first one, like this high submandibular initial plane, just create with your scissors. Once that is done, then you can put your finger and if you are finding it difficult with the finger, again go a little with your scissors, it's fine. Okay, tell. In young individuals, it will be difficult to do finger dissection. That is done. Again, this thing is you are raising it up, making a tunnel. Once that is done, then you place your retractor straight down. Okay. Now you will see the stop. The whatever little scant platysma is here, right? So platysma, masseteric fascia, parotid capsule, all of that is just one thing. You have to cut through that. Again, put sutures. Okay. Below that again is the masseter. Again in the same thing you have masseter, fascia, nerves. Retract that. Go. No, before that, when you cut that, you will find the parotid. Sorry, because here we are higher. When you cut the parotid or masseteric fascia, capsule, everything, when you open, you will find, sister, you will find the parotid. Parotid looks like fat. It is very simple to find the parotid. When you see the parotid, just lift it up. Or anterior or posterior, wherever you want to lift it up. But just take it out of the way, you are on the masseter. Sure. Again, we are still palpating, okay? Where are we? We can't go here and there. Keep palpating where you are. Now you are placing the incision over those three layers together. Okay, very carefully. आगे बढ़ो. Okay. So when I think वो ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ गया. So you retracted when you cut. Wait. When you cut the incision, skin, subcutaneous tissue, supraplatysmal dissection like this. Okay. Again the same thing. Arch. Release everything because you want to reach the condyle. Once you do that, then those three layers have to be cut together. When you cut, you will find the parotid. Take a retractor and pull the parotid upwards. You will find in the masseter there are nerves. Go as far upwards as possible into the nerves. At the same time, just keep palpating whether your bone is there or not. You have to know where you are. That's it. Go.